Okay, guys, we need to talk about the fact that Kaizer Chiefs needs to protect Umdu Shabalala. And you ask the question, protection from what? Don't worry, we'll get into that one. We need to talk about Pirate Zukamanja. We need to talk about another Pirate young player. And then Maritzburg United, but they are remaining, or they are staying on hope. And then while we're talking about that, Chippa United, if they can just get a defeat against the Golden Arrows, and then it's over in Chippa United. But again, let me unpack. Give me time. Let me unpack all of these things, provided that you are interested. If you are, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of those things? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. The power of people is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. Now, hey guys, things are happening. So Maritzburg United won their their second last game. So everyone now is on 29 point. Yesterday they got a draw against the champions, being Mamelodi Sundowns. Congratulations to them. Ufatla Davis. So yeah, Ufatla Davis is a coach at Maritzburg United. This is what he said. Ufatla Davis, guys, step by step with young players, with young defenders, young goalkeepers, you have to grow the mindset. You can't just change the mindset. Gushu David. It's step-by-step process, and throughout the season we had lessons we took, like conceding in the last second of the game, right? Or the critical phase. You can't say it's one player. It's been throughout the season. But yeah, we are staying in hope, okay, that things do happen in favor of us. Speaking about the things that needs to happen in favor of them, do you know what are those things? Is that Golden Arrows, they need to beat Chippa United. If they do so, then it means Chippa United will be relegated. Maritzburg United will have to do playoffs. And of which I think if Chippa United get relegated and Maritzburg United goes into playoffs, Maritzburg United are like the type of players that they have. They've got young players, so I think they will survive that. But yeah, this is what Indabale Ubano Vilagazi, coach Yamalok Golden Arrows. Now they wanna get maximum point against Chippa United. Now, if you don't know, what are we talking about? We're talking about a game that is about to take place anytime soon from now. The game will be there between Arrows and Chippa United. It's our last game. The weekend of the 12th of May, we are concluding the DStv Premiership. Right, Orlando Pirate, there's a young player that needs to be protected. Before we talk about another Kaizer Chiefs player that needs to be protected, Orlando Pirate player, they said he goes by this young man, he's been recently introduced. They said that according to the CIA crew, understand that the Val Bonster is officially registered as Mofokeng on his identity booklet. However, the changes could not be made at the time that Pirate registered him at the first team, which saw him use the name Ratomo. Yeah. So yeah, he went under the he was through the process of changing his identity. I'm just wondering, how much does it take on you to change your identity? Jabupule went from Jabupule to Jabumasang. That process, at least it was towards the end of his career, so we don't know how much it cost, but I don't think it cost that much. Nevertheless, Zukamanja, Orlando Pirate player. Wait a minute, guys. Is Zukamanja from Zimbabwe or Zukamanja is from Nigeria? Because I saw an article says Zukamanja from Nigeria. I'm like, Nigeria and Zukamanja. For me, it sounded like Zimbabwe, not Nigeria. But nevertheless, let's get into the story of Zukamanja. According to IFA Post, guys, they are saying that Zukamanja, according to Rivero, Terence Zukamanja, lack of game time was due to lack of consistency and stiff competition. So yeah, it was difficult at the beginning of the season for Terence of minutes and availability for selection. Coach Jose Rivero, he simply means that He was not compatible for selection simply because he was not that hardworking. That's what they say. Now, people have been voicing out their opinion saying, no, guys, Kaizer Chiefs need to protect Umdu Shabalala. Protecting Umdu Shabalala from what? It's a question that I have. And I know you have that question too. Let's get into this one. Kickoff, they've got this for us. People are commenting after Chiefs lost to Parrot, and this is what people also said. What Chiefs have to do now is have the right players around him, Shabalala, who can shoulder the burden. If you put a young player with senior players that can take the pressure of playing every week, then that's put him under less pressure. Speaking to kickoff.com, the boy has all the talent, but it is up to the technical staff to prepare those youngsters in the mental aspect for first team football and all the pressure that comes with it. He continues to say, to be fair to them, you have to understand that Mdu has not been at Chiefs for very long. He has come through the amateur ranks, went to the BTC team, and some month later was in the first team. For a club like Kaizer Chiefs, you can't fully prepare a player for the top flight in less than a year. So, yeah, do you think he's telling the truth or not? But if you ask me, Bombs, is Farrakhan telling the truth? Or yes, I will tell you, definitely sure, he's telling the truth. Have you noticed that you will have Mdu Shabalala performing better than, I almost say Amakesha, but let's respect them and say older people than him. So you will see Mdu Shabalala doing better than the likes of about Dolly. And you're like, but Dolly, you've got an experience. You played in France, should have been doing better than Mdu. You played in the same league with Lionel Messi. You shouldn't be doing better than Mdu. But there we are, seeing Mdu performing better than, hey, I almost named them, all of them. But for the sake of their dignity, let's not name them. Right, Chelan Mina, get into the comment section below. Zuka Manja, but he was not selected due to the fact that he was not competent. He was not compatible for what was happening. Chippa United, Maritzburg United. Who is going out, right? But I think Maritzburg United, they were dealt a big blow by playing on Tuesday, because the other teams now, they will have to prepare knowing exactly that this is what they need. Gandhi, there's a reason why all teams must play on the very same day. Like the second last game, every team played every team played on that weekend. All of them, right? Even in the NFD, every team played last week Sunday their last game. Everyone, look, this team, Ipolo went on to win the promotion. So why was Maritzburg United treated differently? I'm in favor of their complaint too, but nevertheless, Golden Arrows, guys, please do us a favor, beat them. Beat Chippa. When it comes to Chippa United, I don't have a problem with Ukochwab. I'm in favor of him. I don't have a problem with the backroom staff and the technical team. I'm in favor of them. I don't have a problem with players. I'm in favor of them. The only person I have a problem with is none other than the owner. I almost said the coach. The owner being Chipampenges. Chipampenges does not respect people. Even if Siema can save Chippa United today from this situation, I'm telling you, come next season, he'll only play 3 games and get fired. How many coaches have been fired by Chipampenges? Chipampenges destroyed Chippa. Chippa used to play more or less like Sundowns, and it used to be the team that compete with Sundowns toe to toe. But because because in the entire world, so far, I've never seen an impatient person, an irrational human being, and a man, West Part. I've never seen a man so irrational like that man. I've never seen. You can't lose 4 games and then you fire a coach. 4 games. He doesn't deserve to be in the DStv Premiership. He is embarrassment to the professional setup of the DStv Premiership. Because of that, I just want Chippa United to get relegated. I feel for the players, the technical team, CM, but it is enough. He has abused a lot of people, a lot of coaches. It is about time that he go in the amateur league. Let him do that down there in the amateur league. I will be okay with that, because it's an embarrassment in the DStv Premiership. You cannot abuse humans like that. No. Ninantin, get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think. You and I will see each other in the next video. But until then, please take care.